Preventing and delaying facial fat loss is key to keeping your face looking youthful and healthy longer. But even today, we're faced with things like Ozempic face, which is facial fat loss due to medications, namely for diabetes, that people are using to lose weight. Well, I'm going to be sharing with you how to prevent and delay facial fat loss, no matter what the reason is, all in today's video. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new and not familiar with who I am, I'm Chris Gibson. I'm a skincare expert. I've been doing this stuff for 36 years, helping people find skincare that will work for them, not empty their wallet, and not do them more harm than good. So hopefully that's the kind of content you've been looking for here on YouTube. And very excitedly and very quickly here, I want to congratulate Debbie Ham, who won February's City Beauty Drawing over on the Skin So Fabulous blog. She's getting the Body Sculpt Firming Complex absolutely free. Someone gets drawn every single month for luxury beauty skincare just for being a member of my blog. So if you haven't done that, be sure and check out that link below in the video description box. It's absolutely free. It's actually my skincare community as well as my blog, where you guys can talk to each other, ask each other questions, find deals, and just a whole lot of good things over there on Skin So Fabulous. So again, if you haven't checked that out, the link is below in the video description box. Today we're going to be talking about facial fat loss, and it's a big problem as we get older, and it makes the face look older. And it occurs a number of ways. One of the first ways it occurs is that we just naturally lose some of the fat volume in our face as we get older. In particular, those people who have lost a lot of weight very rapidly can see a hollowing or sort of a gaunt look happen to the face. We see this often in older athletes where the exercise and fitness level has been very high for many, many years. And as I mentioned in the introduction, taking medications for quick fixes for weight loss can cause this to happen as well. And it really doesn't have to, or at least it doesn't have to the degree that we are seeing that today. Recently, there has been a trend of people taking drugs like Ozempic to help rapidly lose weight, kind of roll back that biological age. But the problem is, in doing so, they roll forward their facial aging. And you don't have to hear about it on TikTok or read about it in the press to know it's true, because peers of mine, including plastic surgeons and dermatologists, are seeing an increase in people coming in asking for treatment for this particular type of condition. The problem is, when you've lost that kind of volume in your face, you really don't have very many options available to you other than fat replacement therapy or plastic surgery. This is because really the amount of filler to revolumize the face and keep it that way over a number of years would be extremely expensive. Not fun, costly, and all from trying to lose weight too fast. But of course, there are other things outside of these issues that can cause loss of facial volume, and we're going to talk right now about things you can do to delay and prevent it. First, let's just get this one out of the way, and that is maintaining a healthy weight, not gaining a whole lot of weight really fast and not losing a whole lot of weight really fast, because when you do that, it stretches the skin, which makes the skin more prone to sagginess. And if you lose the weight too quickly, the subcutaneous fat under your skin can get ripped out with the other fat that you're trying to lose. Now, most of you that are familiar with me know that over the last couple of years, I have upped my fitness and weight loss game. I call it a fitness journey rather than a weight loss journey, where I've lost about 35 pounds of fat in the last couple of years. Now, I call it a wellness or fitness journey for that reason alone. It wasn't all about weight loss, it was about being healthy, because even a moderate level of physical fitness is so key to keeping your body and skin younger. So while the number one thing is definitely to maintain a healthy weight, the number two thing is to make sure you have some level of physical activity every day, even if it's just walking. It makes such a big difference. Study after study that comes out year after year just goes back and proves how moderate activity, some small changes in diet can roll back up to 3 years of biological aging in just 8 weeks. This next one is one you've heard before, and that is to avoid smoking. Stop smoking if you are smoking, and try to keep yourself out of situations where there is a lot of residual smoke in the air. Smoke carries carcinogens, it dries out the outer layers of your skin, and we all already know that people in our lives that smoke or have smoked a long time have a lot more facial aging than other people. And one of the things that doesn't often get mentioned when we're talking about smoking and skin is that many people who smoke on a regular basis are deficient in a lot of nutrients and minerals that the skin, namely your collagen and elastin, need to repair and regenerate itself. And those of you who follow the channel know this one was going to come up because it is my thing, and that is making sure you protect your skin from the damaging effects of the sun. And I want to mention here, that does not mean you cannot have some sun in the morning, late afternoon, 15, 20 minutes. That's perfectly fine. I'm talking about on the ongoing, day-to-day, through your life basis, making sure you protect your skin from UVA, UVB, long-range light waves that accumulate damage in the DNA of your skin cells and make your skin produce less and less collagen, and elastin production happens, leading to that photoaging effect we see on the skin. You don't have to be a scientist to understand what kind of damage the sun does to your skin. Simply take a look at your butt, which is, for most of us, been protected our whole life long, and compare it to the areas of your body that have been regularly exposed to sunlight, and you will see a big difference in the look and feel, texture, and aging of the skin. Point made. Sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. Did I tell you you need to wear sunscreen? SPF 30 or higher. Next is another common sense mechanism when it comes to maintaining the fat levels in your skin, and that is making sure that you stay hydrated. Your body is going to use water to flush out toxins, byproducts of autophagy, and actually help your skin to stay plumper and healthier looking. We know that consistently hydrated skin helps prevent subcutaneous fat loss. And another impactful thing on the fat layers of your skin, weight loss, metabolism, skin health, body health, is making sure you get enough rest, 7 to 9 hours. I've talked about this a lot of late in videos because it is a subject that keeps coming up over and over again, how people are not getting enough rest and how that accumulates damage in the skin. Your skin and your body as a whole have an overnight repair process that it goes through from about 9 o'clock at night till about 6 o'clock in the morning. The majority of this happens between 11 and 3 a.m. This is science, folks. This is not conjecture. So it's really important that you try to get rest on a regular and consistent basis. Make up naps and make up weekends of sleeping all day, 12 hours a day, may help you feel rested, but you don't get back that time that's missed when your body is trying to repair itself. And then, of course, there's fitness for the face itself. Facial yoga, facial exercises, very effective in stimulating superficial circulation, getting those nutrients and hydration to the upper levels of the skin, also helping to support collagen and elastin production, stimulating the hormones that balance out subcutaneous fat in your skin, and actually exercising those muscles to help restore some of that volume that gets lost over time. I'm a big proponent of facial yoga, been doing it since I was in my 20s. My grandmother taught that to me, by the way. And it really is such an effective and inexpensive way to tone and condition your skin and your face. Now, there are also therapies like RF therapy, which is radio frequency therapy, that have been shown to stimulate subcutaneous fat growth, collagen, and elastin regeneration that helps the face recover overall from volume loss due to weight loss or other conditions. And the great news is there are devices such as the Lumo, which I have reviewed here on the channel, that you can have in the home that actually help you apply RF therapy to your skin yourself to help regenerate that volume that's been lost. Now, I actually do have videos on RF therapy and facial yoga, which I'll link to at the end of this video and list for you down below in the video description box. And for even more ways to roll back the clock on skin aging, be sure and check out this video that is coming up next. Thank you guys so much for watching today, supporting the channel. I appreciate you. Stay beautiful, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you over on the next video.